Welcome back, Entertainment Daily lovers. This is going to be a quick one. Korra Obidi's case. Okay, there is an update, and let's just jump right in here to have a quick conversation about the court case. Okay. All right, welcome back, Entertainment Daily lovers. If you've not subscribed, turn on the notification bell, and join us. Catch up on the playlist where we talk about Korra Obidi and Mr. Korra Obidi's saga. If you've not caught up, do that so you'll be updated on everything that is going on. All right, so Korra Obidi announced that her dad is coming to the state, and that's been the celebration. And then people that were out there to drag the father was actually there. There's just so much going on already. But then something caught my attention. I started seeing this thing that people were like, the first place I saw was another content creator talking about it. And after watching the content creator, I was like, let me just give time. And then I saw on a shot that I posted about Korra Obidi and that case. I have posted that some weeks back now. And someone commented on that post and it got my attention. I was like, wait. Let me go back to Facebook and just do a little bit of sweeping. And I got to find out I seem like a whole lot of people are saying this, and I don't want to believe that this is true, because so far Korra Obidi is yet to say anything even as we speak. But then lots of people were commenting and laughing, saying things along the line of, now, what are y'all going to say? Korra Obidi was no show for her court date, okay? And then some other people that really don't like her were posting things like no show, no evidence, no case thrown out, and so many speculation. But what I got from everything that people are saying online, it seems, but Korra is yet to confirm it. So all of this is still alleged that Korra Obidi, the restraining order that Korra Obidi filed, the case she had with that great lady, that it seemed like the court date came and Korra Obidi was no show. Now, did Korra Obidi forget? I don't want to think that a parent will forget something like that, because trust me, that is really serious. When someone is distributing, someone that really don't like you at all, someone that has insulted and dragged you and done so much harm, caused so much harm to you on social media, sent you gifts that made you mad on live stream that people could see, and then your ex asked that person to go watch over your children, and you didn't even know about it. The only way you got to even find out was when a blogger was sending you content of where your children, photographs and videos of your children were being distributed. I don't want to believe that Korra forgot. I don't want to. And I don't even want to hear stuff like maybe she was really working on this, her father coming to the state. Because if you ask me, if any of these is actually the reason the father for stay for Nigeria, trust me, the father should have stayed back home. Let her finish with what she's doing. Let her brain settle a little bit, of which we know it will not happen because Justin will never stop dragging her. But at least a case like this is not one that you will not show up to court. This is just my honest opinion, but we're not beating this too much because, like I said, Korra is yet to address this, or we're yet to hear from sources where we know that, yes, this is really correct, okay, where we'll see maybe court documents or whatnot. But I know that the other lady will be quick to broadcast this type of news. But if Korra indeed did fail to show up to court, this is only going to bolden those other people. This is going to make people feel like they can do anything and get away with it. And when certain things happen to, let's say, adult, let's say Korra Obidi, Justin, okay, and the rest of them that are into all this hot mess of ending a relationship and they move on and whatnot, one can understand that these are adults and they know how to handle themselves. But when kids are involved and you're hearing the restraining order is being filed and some other charges might also be brought, because we know that you don't take photos of people's children, even your own children. You cannot just take certain type of photos and videos of your children and start posting them online. I remember a YouTuber that both of them started YouTube, and all of a sudden their kids were content, they were all pranking, and their content got to a point where the viewers were disturbed because they could see that the children were really, really scared and worried and crying for sometimes minutes before they would even over 10-20 minutes before they would inform the children that it was just a prank. And at first it was funny to the viewers. I don't know why anybody would find stuff like that funny, but yes, it was funny to some viewers. But then when they started seeing that this is hurting the children emotionally and mentally, they decided to start commenting, you people should stop. And when they saw that these people were not stopping, they started reporting that channel to YouTube. And today as we speak, that channel is no more because so my point is, I still do not understand, and I don't want to believe that court date came along and Korra Obidi refused to show to court. If this was, let's say, a defamation case where Korra filing a defamation against Justin for all the things he's been saying or some of the things he said that is false, and she's trying to, okay, I would understand if she doesn't show up to court and feels like, I'm so tired dealing with this man up and down every time he's doing something, every time I have to file. Because she came out, she said, if she had, people are telling her to file. If she files for anything that he doesn't even have money, what is she even filing for? That is an empty barrel. That's an empty shell. That's what she was saying. So one can understand that. But what I would not understand is if truly Korra Obidi failed to show up to court for this restraining order. It will actually embolden that woman, and you people, trust me, write it down today, mark it down today. If this story we're hearing is true, you will see that the dragging and the level that this woman will go to will be 10 times or 100 times worse than what she has already done. Because this woman is so bold. The things that she has done, people that know her, people that know this lady that restraining order was filed against, people that know the woman knows what this woman has already done. People know the harm that this woman has already caused. So this is not making any type of sense, and it is not funny. Another thing I want to address is also the people that I see dropping all those comments, telling people that makes videos about Korra Obidi and Justin, telling them, yeah, those of you talking, let's see what you're gonna do now. She was no show to court. You're laughing. This is not funny. I hope you're not a parent. I hope you don't have a child. And if you think this is funny, and I hope God does never give you one, because you will never be able to take care of, be you a man or a woman. I hope you never have, because even if you're not a parent, you have relatives with children. What if it was your relative's child? What if it's a child from your community? What if it's your next door neighbor's child? If you're a human being with a heart and a conscience, you will understand that no matter what, children should be protected. And it was not okay that this woman felt like, oh, okay, because I'm fighting for this man that the wife did something bad. Then drag Korra alone, but bringing the children into this, taking photos, asking them interrogating those children the way you did, speaking to them rudely in their father's home, and you didn't stop at that. Taking photos and videos of them without their consent, because they are still too little to consent, and their father, because he received few gifts from you, consented that you should take those photos and videos, and you didn't keep it for your own private. I think this is sick, whichever way you want to look at it. People want to say, these are women, these are ladies. We don't care. Women are also doing evil things. Not only men are doing shit, okay? There are lots of people out there that are doing a whole lot of bad stuff. So it is never okay to take photos or videos of children in certain type of position and distributing it. It is not okay. You can distribute such stuff. So I don't want to believe that this is true. And for those of you that are laughing, I just want you to know that this is not a laughing matter. And for those of you that feel like some of us that post about this content are taking sides, you are just being lunatic, because nobody is taking sides, but we are calling a spade over here. So y'all be calm and behave properly, because this is not funny. Whichever way you look at it, it's not funny. Thank you for watching. See you.